Our vision here is that educational excellence is the right of every student, and we believe it as teachers and parents and educators and community members. Many of our families come from Mexico. Many of our families are first generation. Many of our families are struggling with poverty. And so we want to make sure that they get to fulfill the dream that they came here for.
I'm from La Joya. I graduated from La Joya, come from parents that were immigrants from Mexico. It's just 2 miles south of where we sit. And I knew no English when I came over, none. And it took teachers in the classroom in this district to pour every ounce of what they had to be able to provide the education that I needed to be able to continue, to be able to grow and learn and continue to grow and learn as an adult. When I learned about MAP, I started trying to do some quick research, and with the contacts that I have around the state, I started calling a lot of the district testing coordinators that do the same job that I do. And overwhelmingly, the feedback was excellent. Then I met our district representative, and the way she presented the platform, the way she presented the product, and how it could help our kids, it was almost a slam dunk that we had to do it.
MAP growth is right for us, but I think right for most people for a few reasons. One, I think it does a really good job, best in class, of actually the assessment part itself. But beyond the assessment, the whole suite is really an instructional portfolio that helps us guide teachers on what to do in response to how their students do on the assessment. And the fact that it is sort of personalized and adaptive, I think makes it even stronger. So having a tool and resource that can capture all of that, but also give the teacher guidance on what to do with such a diverse populations, really makes MAP growth the right instructional tool for us.
Every district needs an assessment tool that is going to help them progress monitor their work. Every district needs instructional tools that help them move their students along that academic and instructional continuum. NWEA MAP does both. They're not just an assessment tool. They're not just an instructional tool. They are both.
I think one of the biggest things that I'm appreciative for is the staff that has been able to provide us that support, from our district rep to the people providing that professional development to our teachers. They come in, they engage with our teachers, they listen to our teachers, and they tailor that staff development to their needs. They're willing to pivot, whether it be left or right, based on what the teachers are asking at that time of professional development. It's always refreshing to be able to go into a staff development session, know that you want to learn something, and have the presenter be able to pivot and provide that level of support for you right then and there without the need for planning or adjustments to their original message.
I'm a former chief academic officer, and so I would also say I'm a pretty tough customer in that way. And so the customer service that I've received over my years in this industry from this particular group of individuals that I've worked with MAP, has been outstanding.
I have an obligation to these kids. I have a responsibility to these kids. And that responsibility I don't take lightly. It's gonna happen. We're gonna grow kids because we're gonna find a way to grow kids.
I think MAP reading fluency and MAP growth have a huge role to play in our long-term journey.
We trust that 5 years down the line, that data is gonna support our kids' growth. And they will grow more effectively than if we had not engaged with MAP.
Bringing in a resource like MAP, we feel as a leadership team that we are bringing in the best that research has to offer, not only this community, but our educators. Ultimately, when your teachers feel supported in their journey, we've got a recipe for success here.